Hello, welcome to a late night edition of VEDA. I'm JEXSCOvideoUnit signing in on a Wednesday before I have, like, not a whole lot of time to say it. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock or so. Whatever. Um, Today's been long. It's really long. This morning, my bike pedal actually broke clean off of the bike. Well, just the pedal itself, not the bar that supported the pedal. So I was a little lucky about that. Of course, I had to ride to several classes with like all of my weight on that one metal uh, spike, really, and it's oiled too. So it's like my foot kept slipping off. And then I wound up having to skip German so I could finish my Japanese homework, which is just a pain in the ass. But it's Japanese for you, I guess. I got back into Psych. I actually have not seen it before. Better late than never, right? It's actually really entertaining. I regret not following it when I had the chance. Well, now I do. I have Netflix, so it's like Monk, only funnier, just a little bit. I liked Monk. Monk was pretty good. This is still fun though. Yeah, I just keep those video recommendations coming. You know who you are, because yeah, damn, I like this. But yeah, late night. Oh, getting back into Psych. The roommates are getting back into Lost, and just like Lost was one of those series that like all power to you if you followed all 5 seasons. I stopped around like the end of the second, maybe the end of the third, and I just lost. I lost, and then I came back for the last episode, and well, I was still lost. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was just long. Like I had to stand in the rain for tabling with HVZ today, and like one of the guys in charge told me I could go, and then somebody else told me I had to come back because there was some confusion. And I was having a really nice conversation about guitars and music stylings and stylistic choices and musicality and on and on and on and on and on. I feel like that it was a conversation that could have gone on for like another hour. Just honestly, like uh, about my old band and the guitars I have for sale, what kind of amp I want. I want an orange or a new Marshall. That'd be great. I need to scrap together enough cash for a tube amp. Uh, I mean, it's more of a really, really want than a necessarily need at this point, because the group I'm working on again is primordial at this point. So, I mean, it's me, the drummer, the bassist. I sent the bassist the demos. He's working on those. The drummer's working on whatever, and I'm working on the stuff and a couple new things actually. Had a couple really interesting sounding things today when I had the time to actually sit down and play the guitar. Um, Something really like depressing sounding in like B minor. It was fun. Yeah, it is B minor. B minor. But it sounded really cool though too. I had a nice little chord progression. It was like B to a C third, C major. It was a major third with a C and something else, and then it moved up one and then back down to like a C sharp. No, the major third was on a D. Yeah, it was a D and a C sharp. No, D and a whatever. I can't picture it unless I'm holding the guitar, but I'm not going to go over that right now. Anyway, it sounded fun. Uh, I'm freaking obsessed with 7/8. That's my new go-to thing, and I need to get out of it and branch out again. Actually, I was fooling around with 6 a little bit ago. That was fun, but like seriously, good lord, like maybe 5 of the last 6 songs I've written had something to do with 7 somewhere in there. I've got 2 and 4/4 that are just simply stay 4/4. There's one that's the verses are in 7/8. I've got the one where the breakdown is 7/8, 6/8, 4/4, 6/8. That's really fun. My drummer hates it. Uh, but you know that's why you write music. You push other people. You push yourself. Really. I have yeah. This is in terms of the things I've written. Like I've never not necessarily pushed myself harder, but I've never been more clear on what I was trying to write. I guess I'm not really sure what, but it's like it's some of the best work I've done in years. So I'm very pleased about that. So yeah, uh, if honestly I would play guitar for this or whatever, but the mic on my camera, the mic on the laptop just is the worst sounding thing I think I've ever heard in terms of capturing amplifier noise. So, yeah, I mean, electric is my primary instrument, I suppose. I mean, I can play acoustic just fine, and it comes off just fine over the camera. But I mean, there's just things you can do with electric that you can't do with acoustic. Things you can do with acoustic you can't do with electric. So, whatever. I mean, I just know more things on electric. I'm more versatile on electric than I am on acoustic. If I do acoustic, I'm just gonna cover the Decemberists. But if I go electric, I can pretty much do anything, given enough time, of course. Whatever. I mean, I learned like Killing of the Name by ear. That was really easy. I can do Tarka, like so many others that I used to know and like can't remember off the top of my head. But it's like, yeah, give me like 3 minutes with a piece, and I could probably figure out most of it. Like, provided it isn't something Dragon Force-y. I'm not a metalhead. I'm punk progressive. Like, I don't know. That's the kind of music I really enjoy. Like, I know if I start naming names, and nobody's gonna know who the hell I'm talking about. But like, there's a band called Native that I really like. Cinemechanica comes to mind. We versus the Shark. I don't know. I just sort of pick and choose, really. The artist names don't mean a heck of a lot to me, but yeah, I kind of just sample music, and whatever I like, I take. So yeah, it's fun stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm drawing a lot of the inspiration for the new group. Really, is from these like sort of small timey bands, like the Mars Volta. Yeah, yeah, of course. But it's mostly these like sort of smaller, just like actual punk groups that are math rocky and progressive and fun. So yeah, I mean, check out Native and We versus the Shark and Cinemechanica and whoever the heck else. Like, I know some of them don't even exist anymore, but you know, my old band doesn't exist anymore, so whatever. Anyway, late night. I've talked enough. JEXSCOvideoUnit signing out.